Hey guys, what's up? I'm actually with my staff right now. I'm just on the freeway on 94 in Chesterfield, trying to get out of all this traffic. A lot of places out in Chesterfield are closing down because there's no power. I was at Premier Lanes from 2:45 to 3:15, and there wasn't any change with the power issue. So I'm still on my autism adventure right now. Just came back from Dunkin Donuts. I thought you guys would like to see the scenery instead of me for a change, so I thought I'd do something different. But anyway, what I was trying to say is I went to Dunkin Donuts, got myself a nice coffee, which is good deal. And now I'm at 21 and 94 right now, and we're just going around to get back over to the other side to get back on the Gratiot. But the other thing that we were talking about is that it is extremely hot. Last time I checked the temperature, it was 97 degrees. Imagine that. 97 degrees, people. And we have people at the gas station filling up their cars with gasoline. After the news said, don't go to the gas station and fuel your car with gasoline. So I can't really stop people from whatever they've got on their agenda. If they have to go to the gas station, I totally understand that in order to get to different places, to get to work, all that good stuff, you have to have gasoline in your car. That I understand, and that's okay. But if the news is saying not to do that, not to go to the gas station and go to the gas station and put gasoline in your car, are you going to do it? Well, if it was me, no, I would not be doing it on a hot, sizzling day. And it's been hot and sizzling here in southeast Michigan like there's no tomorrow. I'm just staying in the AC. I'm in the car right now where there's AC. Thank you, Lord. That's all I got to say. So a lot of people, the traffic out here is actually, I don't know, crazy. Yeah, if you live in Michigan, you know what traffic is like.
Your apartment or what?
What do you want to do? Hold on.
It's up to you.
You know what? We'll go back to my place because I don't know if there's power over there.
Look at all these cars.
It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, people. I was just talking to somebody. No, it doesn't. I don't think it makes any sense to go over there because people are circling around, aren't they? When we were coming out, weren't there a ton of people leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're not going to go to 5 and below. There's too much going on, and people don't even know where they're going, so we're not going to worry about that. So I was going to go to 5 and below, but unfortunately, this is not the kind of day to do that. In the next vlog, it will be me. I'm just doing something different today just because I wanted a break and I wanted to give you guys the scenery of a wonderful, nice day outside. So there'll probably be 2 vlogs today because of the massive confusion with the schedule. So other than that, at least we've got bright sunshine. But what I'd really like to do is get a whole bucket of ice cold water and just dump it on me and say this is a good way to cool down, or get a bottle of water and cool yourself off with that. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing tonight, and probably take a cold shower is what I'm thinking about. Or wait until tomorrow and then do it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. So when I get home, I'm going to put on the AC and finish the rest of the day and just talk and all that stuff and just chill. This normally doesn't happen. I usually am out and about, like I go to different stores and that, and go to Dunkin Donuts. So I went bowling today. They had the power went out at the bowling alley And when I did the blog earlier today, I told you that there are only 2 lanes. So the AC was out for at least 45 minutes, and me and my staff are just sitting there sweating like dogs, and we're just gulping down water like there's no tomorrow. And people want to go shopping, but they have to find different places to go to. There's some places that are dead that don't even have customers right now. So if you live out in Chesterfield, look around and see what's going on, and you'll actually notice if it's down or not, But a lot of people are really trying hard to avoid this heat. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all, do you? No, I didn't think so. Yeah. So just be careful. If you can really stay in an AC area that has air conditioning, go for it. Yeah, I would say 200% go for it, because I'm just on my way home right now, and I'm on Gratiot Avenue right now, and we're just cruising along, and you can just see all this traffic. It is a mess out here. People are just trying to get home where it's cool. Some places are busy, other places are not. It all depends. I don't know. I'm just gonna give you guys the scenery. I'm sorry. I was trying to look for something, looking at some businesses to see what's going on here. That's why I'm giving you guys the scenic look of the scenery. I hope you guys enjoy this. So then that way you know where all the action is happening at. So we're cruising on Gratiot right now. Everything's all good, but it wasn't when we were at 23 Mile. From 23 to I-94 in Chesterfield. It was terrible. People circling around. Some of the restaurants are completely down today. What place was it that was completely down? What was that?
McDonald's.
McDonald's in Chesterfield. Let's see. Big Boys restaurant on 23 Mile in Chesterfield. That you said it was down, right? So Big Boy in Chesterfield on 23 Mile, not a lot of customers, so nothing happening over there. McDonald's on 23 Mile in Chesterfield, same thing happening over there. No one's barely at McDonald's over there, or Big Boy. So some of these restaurants and whatnot are losing power because everyone's got their ACs going all day long, constantly. So this is going to happen everywhere. Wherever you go, power is going to go out. So that would explain why people are circling around trying to figure out where to go, what to do, and probably they're at work and they end up being sent home early. Not that they did anything wrong, but it's because of all this heat is making the power go out. And people leaving their ACs on when they're not home. I don't do that. If I have my AC on, I turn it off before I leave the house. If I'm going to be gone for several hours, I'm not going to go out, leave my AC on, and boom, power goes out at my place or the whole area. Don't want to do that, and everyone's going to be like, oh, no power. What are we supposed to do? I mean, just sit back and relax. If the power goes out, sit back and relax. Wait it all out. It will all be fine. It happens all the time when the weather is hot outside. So, just chill. How long does it take to get over to Richmond?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. Alright, we'll see what's going on in Richmond. I'll try and do another vlog up there, like when we get closer. This thing's still going, so we may not even have to do anything at all. I don't know. We got to think of a name to call this now, and I don't know. I have to think about it.
The steamy weather.
The steamy weather for the autism vlog. Okay, cool. Now that's the first. Well, you guys are gonna like the name of the new let's see, the title for the autism blog will be The Steamy Weather. That's the name of our adventure today. Since that I go bowling today. That's part of the autism adventure. And then realized that everything was fun and exciting up until 2:45, and the power goes out, and they're down to 2 lanes. What happens? Nobody can go bowling. There was barely anybody there at the time that we left. They're usually booming with customers.
Yeah, because it's dollar bowling.
Yeah, because at Premier Lanes, you guys, I know you guys don't see me, but I want to make sure that you guys get to see the scenery of what kind of action is going on, just in case you guys are around the area and wondering, okay, is there power out in this area or whatever it is. That's why I'm taping this. So, yeah. So, anyway, back to what we were talking about, Premier Lanes. Okay, we got there at 2:15, right? Yeah. Okay, so we get there at 2:15, and all the lanes are on, right?
Yep.
All the lanes are on at Premier Lanes in Chesterfield, Michigan. And then at 2:45, the lanes went out. It was a big, what was it? What kind of noise?
Boom.
It was a big crashing sound.
There you go.
A big crashing sound, and all the lanes went off. And they're down to 2 lanes. So what happens? The phones weren't ringing for half an hour. And the phones didn't start ringing until what time?
Oh, well, 3:15, just before we left.
Yeah, the phones didn't start ringing until like 3:15 in the time that we had left. Some of them had to leave. There weren't that many people bowling today, but some of us couldn't even finish our bowling game. I'm just very thankful and thank God that my bowling ball didn't get stuck down on the alley that I was at and on, because I was on lane 34 at Premier Lane, and luckily my ball came back right before the power went out. And then after that, I had to sit at the table and figure out of another activity of what I could do. So I decided to do some vlogs and just sip on my water, and that's what I did, and just, did that and just chilled out. So yeah, sensory issues did happen today, a couple of meltdowns today, because I don't like that. My anxiety has been down until all of this stuff went on. So things are okay now, because I'm in the car and my staff's taking me for a ride. So it's all good. So everything's okay. This is the longest vlog. I mean, before that, my phone. Okay. So, hopefully you guys are liking the scenery. I just love it. Okay, so today I was in my special needs day program, and it was very, very hot. They had fans going and everything. It did cool us down for a few minutes, and then it really, really started to get hot. And I was doing piecework, and it was like towards 1:30, 1:45. Couldn't do it anymore. Didn't have no energy. The weather just said, okay, Eric, you don't have any more energy anymore. You can stop any day now and just sit down and chill out. And it does make you tired. So, is it nice and cool in here than it is just stepping outside. So we're just taking our time is what we'll just do, take our time. So we're just going to take our time going back. This is 28 Mile Road on Gratiot going north. So we're headed towards Richmond right now. Oh, there's a cop.
Oh.
Okay, okay, I don't know what's happening here. Hold on. Alright. If you guys are wondering why I had put the camera down, there was someone had gotten pulled over, and someone had gotten pulled over, so I didn't want to show you guys that, because I don't like that, and I didn't want to show you that. That's no good. So moving on. So today was exciting. I got to socialize with my friends, but it was really, really hot and sticky in there, and all I did is kept drinking water all day long, and pretty much just trying to keep moving. I just don't have the energy today to do it. You're just gonna have to remind me if I do a vlog and I see that happening to put the camera down. Good thing you caught me and told me.